Hi, my name is Michaela Leonard and I am applying for the 40 internship. I feel like God has called me to this and just really set a desire down in my heart to just build his kingdom. And Brookside has been a place that has supported me the last 5 or 6 years and given me the people around me that I can ask questions to. And I feel like this internship is just a next step to build my discipleship and teach me what that looks like, and following God and discipline, and reading books that I wouldn't choose for myself that are only gonna help me to grow and step out of my comfort zone, and being put in positions to really teach people and rely on God's word and rely on his spirit to fill me in order to get through that. At our leadership meeting on Sunday, we talked about Paul in Acts 20:17 through 24, where he goes to Jerusalem and he's telling his people, like, I don't know what's ahead of me, but I'm gonna keep going because I know that my only mission is to spread the good news of God's grace. And simply, like, when he asked me why, it's because I want to tell people about God's grace, and I want to tell them about the good news of who Jesus is, and how he affects my life and how he affects the lives of people around me. I just want to be able to testify to that, and I just want to learn how to be more like Paul and be brave and faithful, steadfast, and just learn how to be humble yet confident in God. And so I was really inspired by that passage. Another thing for me is just community. Like I said, my family is not Christian. I didn't grow up knowing God. This is pretty new to me, so I'm not exactly sure like what the next steps are. I've just been praying and trying to talk light into my family, but it's hard when they're not receptive, so I've been having a difficult time trusting God with that. And I feel like this internship would be a really good place for me to just grow that foundation of questions that I can ask them to maybe inspire them to open the word, or just teaching me how to be a light and teaching me how to soften my heart and open my ears so that I can hear God and see the doors that he's opening constantly, and just really relying on the people around me, on prayer, and just I just feel like the community is the biggest thing for me. Because God's people are God's people, and we're all the same, and we're all sinners, and I just really believe in loving people and God's love, and you love people through God's love. So yes, I just feel like this internship would really help me grow spiritually, emotionally, personally. I don't know about physically, maybe if I'm working with kids, running around all the time, but so thank you so much for taking the time to listen and look over my application. Thank you.